Welcome to a new vlog. We just arrived in Nerja, a place where we're gonna spend 2.5 days. For today we're gonna explore the city and try to take the vibe and see what we can visit. The first stop is gonna be El Balcon de Europa, which is the most famous square here in Nerja, or Nerja. I don't know exactly how it's pronounced. Let me know in the comments what's the name, Nerja or Nerja. I think Nerja, no? On our way to Balcon de Europa, we found this street that got our attention. Okay, now we can go back on our path. This street is called Calle San Jose, and just out of the Calle San Jose, Calle Pintada. I have no clue if we are on the right way to our destination, but I don't care. I prefer enjoying the streets. This is more commercial with lots of souvenir shops and local stuff. So if you don't know what to visit here in Nerja, you can start with a walk through the old center. This one here is very commercial with lots of shops, mostly clothes, shoes, and souvenirs as well. And these leather shops are everywhere. Near the shopping street we found this passage. Let's see what it's about. Let's discover the secrets of Nerja. Oh, that's a nice place. So green, so Spanish. And we arrive at Balcon de Europa. I love this square. The best of the best is definitely the view. There's a beach here as well. I can see there are people into the water. Maybe it's not that cold as it was in Malaga, because in Malaga and Marbella the water was freezing cold. Yeah, I can't wait to come here tomorrow morning on sunrise for an epic view. And on the opposite side there's another beach, but it's not that nice as the other one. But I don't know if you can see how clear the water is. People paddling. It looks like it's a wedding as well here. And look, flamenco dresses for kids. From the main street we found another street. There are lots of streets like this. My favorite thing to do, to get lost on this street. Can you believe this flower is natural? If I had a house, I would like to look like this green. The greenest house in Nerja is this one. Another one, very green. on the street is called Tajillo. There are some, I wanted to say sombrero. There are some flamenco dresses for decoration. This street, Tajillo. This one is Tajillo. Very lovely. Come at the sunrise, they say. There's not gonna be people and you can take photos, they say. Not today. Not in Nerja. Me and my sombrero hat, we say hello. We are in Nerja today as well, and we're gonna have some water activities. We're gonna go rent some kayaks. So now we're heading to Burriana Beach, which is the place where you can rent the kayak and go to Maro waterfall. It's a very beautiful waterfall that can be seen only from the water. So we thought the best way to get there is by kayaking. I think you can paddle as well if you want to. We want to take all the gear with us to film and take photos. So we choose the kayak. I think it's safer for our cameras. We are now in Burriana Beach. This is the closest point where you can rent a kayak that gets you to Maro Beach. And with this occasion we see how the beach looks like in Burriana. It looks like we have normal sunbeds and sunbeds that look like a bed. It's a very small area, this one, with the beds like beds, not sunbeds. Sunbeds like beds. And let's see where is the kayaking area. We haven't been lucky about the kayaking because you have to book in advance, otherwise you don't find any kayaks available. And they said the waterfall is dried anyway because it didn't rain, so if you want to see the waterfall you have to come maybe June, but no September because it's gonna be dried. We have a backup plan as anyways for today. We want to go to a place where they say it's gonna be a reef, so we're gonna try to snorkel there a little bit. Let's see if the water is not too cold, because it was cold in Marbella and in Malaga when we tried to go in. Half of an hour later we came back to take our car because the beach that we wanna go is not in Nerja actually, it's in La Herradura, which is a different town, and it's very far. You can't walk there. So I hope it's nice because I read somewhere that it's a very good area for snorkeling, which is my favorite thing to do, snorkeling. We arrived at the beach and I think this is the area where we would snorkel. And hopefully the water is not too cold. We are looking for a place where we can leave our stuff and go into the water. The water is still cold, but not that cold anyways. I might resist 10 minutes, maybe more. I'll see. another day here in Nerja. The plan for today is to visit the caves, and on our way we found some beautiful trees. They are still in full bloom, and I'll show you how the tree actually looks. As you can see, it looks like a massive rose, except it's not a rose, it's a tree. And this one as well. Look how, but they have only flowers, they don't have leaves, just these leaves here, but only flowers.
Say you love me, say you don't. Just give me something so I can move on. Pull me closer or push me away.
The ticket costs 14 euros per person.
We'll be okay, 'cause I can't stand another moment of you playing with my mind. I'm so tired of never knowing, so spell it out. 'Cause I won't stay awake till morning, I won't stay another night. If you're feeling something for me, say it now, 'cause I can't wait for you forever. 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 I've been patient with your love. Sometimes you don't show it enough. And I wish you could open up.
And with these caves we finished visiting our touristic sites that we want to check here in Nerja. We end our Nerja vlog as well. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time, please subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram because I post lots of photos and reels there.